Rashi writes about the para aduma umos ha'olam. The goyim ask, "Ma hamitzvah? What is this mitzvah? Umatam yesh ba? What is the reason for it?" And the answer is, HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, "Gzeira himilfanai." It's a chok, it's a gzeira, it's a law. That's how it is. En lecha reshus lehareach el arech hareya. Don't question this. Asks the Ksav Sofer, why is this mitzvah so special and different than the other mitzvahs? Why would the goyim ask specifically about this law? And more than that, right after Rashi says, don't question this. It's a law, it's a gzeira, it's a decree. Rashi himself brings the reason from Reb Moshe Hadasha. Let the para aduma come, and as if clean up a mess of the egel, the chet egel. It's an atonement for chet egel. So Rashi himself brings the reason, explains the Ksav Sofer. One has to wonder, the para aduma, what is it coming to atone for? Those people who committed the sin already died. And the Ramban already answers that in Parshas Kisisa, that in fact those people who committed the sin, the golden calf sin, died. But those people who just thought about it have to be punished as well, because different than other mitzvahs, other averos in the Torah, we learn in Kiddushin Daf Mem, Avodah Zarah, one can be punished just for thinking about it. In other averos, HaKadosh Baruch Hu doesn't combine the thought to the action. If one just thinks about the bad deed, it's not counted as if he did it, but in Avodah Zarah, that in itself, the machshava, requires atonement. With that explains the Ksav Sofer, and now we understand what the meaning of the question of the nations of the world. What is this mitzvah? Umatam yesh ba? What's the reason for it? Why here, specifically, atonement is required for those people who have sinned just with machshava? Because in all other averos, machshava is not considered like an action. And on that comes the answer, Lefichach kasav b'chuka, gzeira himilfana. It's a law, it's a decree. Different than all the others. It's an exception. Because, en lecha reshus leharher achareya. Not about the law, about Avodah Zarah. You don't have permission to think about it. That means to think about Avodah Zarah. Because Avodah Zarah, even if you think about it, that in itself is a grave sin which requires atonement.